Hey everyone, so I have more information on Valorant Mobile, Valorant Battle Royale, and Valorant Console. I'm Valorant Fat, and if you want more content like this, drop a like. Let's reach 35 likes today. Let's go. Valorant is just a mere 1 year old, which is not a lot for games like Valorant and League of Legends. Riot Games' newly born baby is still tunelessly gnawing at its dummy despite early signs of being a child prodigy, and it's definitely doing well for 1 year in the release. And if you didn't know, Valorant will be like 10 years in development, so mobile, console, Battle Royale, everything like that will probably come on later in the future. Like a first place prize at its beauty pageant, many eyes have goggled over the new FPS shooter that is taking gaming into a new generation. So that is Valorant. Valorant is a huge thing that will be for generations to come. So maybe in 40 years, Valorant will be seriously advanced. Just before it begins to learn to walk, it appears Riot Games are already planning its next steps, moving at astronomical speed to get one step ahead of the competition. The title has been dominating 2020 and early stages of 2021 on PC gaming, and it has yet to land on consoles. So if you didn't know, it's not available on consoles yet. It's not available on mobile, but mobile is actually a huge market, and Riot may look to bypass them altogether, as the latest leak appears to point fingers toward Valorant Mobile, with an announcement just a month or two away. So this is some pretty big news. Valorant Mobile is a huge market. According to reports from a renowned leaker, player IGN, Valorant Mobile could be getting unveiled in June 2021, as it looks like to keep within a stride of both PUBG New State and Apex Legends. When is Valorant Mobile actually coming? So according to a very trusted leaker and a data miner, Valorant Mobile is to get announcement in June summer. Although it may get delayed, and if we remember correctly, there was a mention of a Battle Royale on mobile as well. So if it gets delayed, June or summer is pretty exciting news. That is only 1 month from now. The rush to make the June deadline seems to be coincided with the Electronic Arts Entertainment Expo, which falls in the same month. PUBG New State Alpha to release later 2021. No idea when pre-registration ends. Mobile Valorant to get announcement in June summer could be delayed, possibly because they're still testing things and they really want a polished game on a mobile Valorant. And mobile app Apex Legends, which is basically, their competition, goes underway currently, soft release for months. And what we can see here, there's a lot of competition going on for mobile Valorant, but as for further, we could possibly see the title in full screen. No full deals have been spared. But it seems like a Valorant mobile is a huge possibility. Now, let's talk about Valorant console. It seems like Valorant console is still yet unknown. So in February, we did get some confirmation that nothing is known about it. We did find some strings that they are working and testing it. But I feel like if they're gonna release a Valorant mobile, they could actually try to release Valorant console in the future as well. So that might be like 2022, maybe the end of 2021, but definitely Valorant mobile is their priority. Now, will Valorant mobile be a Battle Royale? The one bombshell dropped by player IGN is that mobile Valorant could even include the Battle Royale mode. The leaker let the slip details by saying that his source couldn't 100% confirm a Battle Royale, but there were hints toward it. It looks probable with the competition in the market. With all three games that could be set in June, we could actually see 3 big Battle Royale games mode coming in this month. So, player IGN is really trustful and insightful, and despite the lack of teasing or official spokesman from Riot Games confirming this, it seems very strong. Like player IGN has actually made a lot of points that were very clear and turned out to be true. Their willingness to break boundaries of gaming has rung true in the recent time. Just yesterday, May 3rd, Netflix officially pulled open the curtain on Arcane, League of Legends animated series. Who's to guess that's already cooking a handheld Valorant game up too, and it's possible that we even get like Valorant series in the future. So Valorant console is a huge possibility, although we haven't seen much yet. ProGuides also made a video on this, and I wanted to give my own thoughts on it.
Looks like news came out yesterday that Valorant Mobile is actually in the works. It looks like our favorite shooter might be making a debut on the phone, but I'm not sure if it will be the same kind of game. Stay tuned.
If that would be like that, that would be super awesome, but I feel like what we're gonna see is some sort of a downgraded version, so any mobile device can handle it, really. But that would be pretty exciting, especially if you look, you can play Valorant anywhere. You can play it in a camp, you can play it, at any house you want. You can play it with your friends together on mobile, and that is what is really cool about Valorant. Now, will this work? Most likely, yeah. If it's coming in June, this is huge news.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your host Sergeant Frost coming at you guys with a news update. Today, we're going to be talking about the first real confirmation that Valorant Mobile is on the way. I know that it's been hinted at ever since the release of the game, when leaks came out about console and mobile controls for Valorant, but not much else has been really officially stated regarding a Valorant Mobile release. This time though, we have as official of a statement as an unofficial statement can get, which comes in the form of an employee of Riot telling people at IGN India that the game is on its way to development. Now, before you guys start...
So that would be pretty awesome, but these are just, sources as a company that tell IGN India that Valorant Mobile is tentatively named. That would be pretty awesome news if considered true. Now, how true is this? A video from known leaker player IGN, no relation to IGN or IGN India, speculated the game would be announced at E3 2021. So that seem awesome news. I would really like to see that, to be honest.
Saying, that's just rumors then, and nothing can really be confirmed. Hear me out. Mobile gaming is huge in Asia, with games like PUBG Mobile having insanely large followings, even enough to get features in shows as a normal teenager thing to do. If anyone...
That's so true. The tournaments are really, really big for Valorant Battle Royale overall. Like, I really like the idea, because like in Asia, you can play this all day on your phone. Really exciting news.
To hear about this news first, it would definitely be one of the Asian countries. In this case, I think IGN India posting this is definitely either putting Valorant Mobile on the map or implying that Riot devs better start developing Valorant Mobile. Either way, I think that for IGN India to post something like this, there has to be a good amount of merit behind the idea and a likelihood of it happening. Honestly though, I think that this was bound to happen anyways, so this article comes as no surprise to me. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section down below. From what we know so far, it seems like Valorant Mobile is tentatively still named Valorant Mobile, which leads me to think that it's still in the early stages of development. However, with the recent release of a potential Battle Royale system that we covered last week, there's a good chance that maybe Valorant Mobile is actually going to be the Battle Royale game mode. In my opinion, it would be kind of hard to play a 5v5 tactical FPS on the phone, so this seems like a very reasonable theory. Battle Royales have already proven themselves to be a fan favorite among mobile gamers, so Riot getting their feet wet in the Battle Royale scene with Valorant could be a good move.
That would be cool. Hopefully we see something like that on PC as well, but it's mostly going to be on mobile, because yeah, you can't really play 5v5s on a mobile FPS. It's possible, like Crossfire, it's possible, but not likely. Just my 2 cents.
I'm personally not much of a mobile gamer, but I could see people enjoying the game and making a move to play the actual Valorant game, which would definitely grow the community. Seeing the success of Wild Rift ever since its release, I could also see Valorant Mobile having a lot of potential as well. Although I'm sure, for most of us, watching Valorant will still take precedence over the mobile game. Maybe it will be a fun thing to play when we can't be in front of a computer, assuming the COVID situation gets sorted out anytime soon. But maybe if Valorant Mobile gets popular enough, we might get the Battle Royale mode as a separate game mode in Valorant as well. That could be a lot more fun. Nothing against mobile games, but I just prefer my mouse and keyboard a lot more for controls. Also, I wonder how they will make a spin on the agents to fit the game mode. I can imagine that certain characters won't fit well into a Battle Royale, like Brimstone or Reyna for example. Hopefully they won't have to...
That's true. Hopefully like they add some extra controls or something like that. That would be pretty exciting. But we shall see. Like maybe they will get like a huge map where Valorant agents can fight. Maybe it's like with 40 players. And if Valorant Mobile gets announced in June, this is still a pretty far off timeline from getting the actual Valorant Mobile game. I'm still very excited to see how this will work. And even if we get a trailer, that would be simply awesome. Be sure to like the video. Thank you so much, ProGuides, for making that video. And if you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe for more Valorant content. This is Valorant Fatman, sign out. Peace, guys.